everyone, and welcome back to the land of Chanz. I'm sorry I've been away for a little while. I will be doing an update video to explain to you where I've been. Things have been a bit up and down lately, so yeah, I've just needed some time to get things in order, and now I am back. I have a full schedule that I have written out for my YouTube videos. I will be uploading 2 a week hopefully, and maybe a little one here and there for you through November, and then I will also hopefully be doing Vlogmas. I can't say how that's going to be structured just yet because I'm hoping to have a new job within the next couple of weeks, but I will definitely be doing Vlogmas. I'm just not quite sure how it's going to be structured just yet. So today I'm going to be filming my Harry Potter video. I've tried to film this like 3 times, and the first time it went well, but then I got interrupted, so I had to stop filming. The second time I looked really poorly, and that was like last week, and that was just because I've been so stressed and everything. So I didn't look very good, and I didn't want you guys to think that I was really unwell. I am really stressed at the moment, but I looked really bad in that. So, and I also had forgotten to film some of my memorabilia in it, so I would have had to have chopped videos up and things like that, and I didn't really want to do that. I will just say that I am a really big Harry Potter fan, and I do know a lot about Harry Potter, but I do sometimes forget the names of things. Obviously, you know I'm not great with memory, so yeah, if I get a name wrong or something like that, then please don't kill me. And if the items are still on sale, then I will have them in the description box below in case you want to go and buy it for yourself. So here we go. This is my first item. We're in my bedroom at the moment, or mine and Denham's bedroom, and we have this kind of display cabinet set up over here where we have some items displayed that mean a lot to us. So obviously I have some of my Harry Potter stuff on it. So this is my Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem. I got this, I think it was last year, and I bought it when I went to Harrods in London. In their toy section they have a little Harry Potter memorabilia part, which sells a lot of the Noble Collection stuff and some Warner Brothers items. So this item, I have actually seen it lots of times before online, but I quite like to buy the items in person and see them myself before I go and spend my money on them, just to see what the quality's like and actually see whether I think I like it. So this obviously is Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem. You see this in the fourth film, in the 7th film, and you read about it in the 7th book, and I think actually it's mentioned in the 6th book too. It has got all of the actual official writing on it, and when I bought it I really wanted to be able to wear it, but you can't wear it because of the shape that it's in at the back. If you had a very small head you probably could, but it would be really painful. But I'd love to have something similar designed for like my wedding day or something like that, because I just think it's beautiful. Next is one of my most recent items. It's in a bit of a mess at the moment because I've just worn it recently, and this is probably one of my only pieces that I do actually wear. So as you can see, or I hope you can see, it is just a sterling silver necklace on a long chain, and I bought this at the Harry Potter Studios in the UK. Sorry for my shaky hands. And the actual design is of Hermione's wand. So they had a few that were of different ones, but it was in the like collector's area, so it wasn't just like a tourist item, it was actually for collectors. But I really like it. This was actually a piece that my mum wanted me to buy. I wasn't too worried about it, but my mum actually wanted me to have a piece that I could wear, and this isn't going to gain any kind of value or anything like that. So I know a lot of these pieces aren't going to gain any value, they will lose value because I've opened them and things like that, but that's not what I bought my Harry Potter collection for. I bought it so that I can share it with my children and I can keep it and enjoy it. So the next piece is not really a collector's piece, it's just a picture of me when I was at the Harry Potter studios in London. You may recognise this kind of setup if you have ever been to any of the Harry Potter kind of spots in the UK, because they do have this exact kind of background and setup at King's Cross Station for you to go to like platform 9 3/4 and have your photo taken. You don't actually go onto a platform, you just go into King's Cross Station and there's this setup with a little shop for Harry Potter. But this was at the Harry Potter Studios in their new platform 9 3/4 Hogwarts Express area, and they have actually got the Hogwarts Express there, which was absolutely amazing. I loved it and I want to go back and just live on the Hogwarts Express. It was awesome. So down here in my display cabinet, and I'm sorry if the camera's shaky at all, I'll try and keep it as stable as I can. These are some of my first pieces that I ever got. So back here we have Hermione's Time Turner, and this is just a gold-plated necklace. I know they do actually have like a proper gold, 9-carat gold one of these now, but it's like £200–300. Whereas this was like my first piece I ever got back when the third film came out. And it is fully functional, it turns, the sand moves, and it's got all the writing on it. So, and when I was younger, Hermione was like my favourite character, so I loved that piece. Next, we have the Forks necklace, and most of my pieces have a certificate of authenticity somewhere within the packaging, but this one obviously you can see lying behind it. So this is Forks the Phoenix, and it's a sterling silver necklace. I haven't worn this necklace. I bought this one intending to maybe wear it, but I haven't, so it's all in perfect condition, as are all of my pieces. And over here you have the Deathly Hallows symbol necklace, which I only got maybe 18 months ago, I think. It was around the time that the last films came out, and again I was at either London or the Harry Potter Studios. So yeah, that's that piece. So the next piece is just another fun piece. This was a picture that was taken of me and my mum at the Harry Potter Studios. I've been to the Harry Potter Studios in London with my mum, Denham, I think that's it. I don't think I've been with my dad yet, but I'm sure he will come with me at some point. But I've been 4 times now, I think. I love going there. It's kind of like a year thing for me, because I can't fly over to America to go to the Harry Potter theme park because I can't fly. So yeah, but I love going there anyway because it's more authentic. So this was me and my mum on the new Hogwarts Express ride. It's not actually within what was the Hogwarts Express, it's on the opposite side, and they've set it up to look like it. And this part here is actually a screen, and then we're looking at a camera, and that screen changes the image as you're sat there, and you get the Death Eaters on there, you get the blue car that was Ron's, and a couple of other different scenes. So you're kind of told to make like a scared face or a laughing face, but me and my mum chose this one because we just thought it was a simple picture, and the other ones just looked really silly. So yeah, that's me and my mum, and I love my mum. So next we're over here. Oh, there's Merlin. Hey Merlin, in his Christmas jumper. So over here we have two of my most recent pieces of collection. So this was one which I was really lucky to get, and I feel very thankful and grateful that this was bought for me. So to explain a little bit about this picture or print, it says Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, so it was for the studio tour in London, and its name is Hogwarts in the Snow. So at Christmas time they do put the model of Hogwarts in the snow. Basically they put fake snow on it, and this print was designed to advertise that, and it was designed by one of the head artists that worked on the films, and his name is down here, and also I think there was a second person as well. Both were kind of art directors that worked on the films, so it has been signed by both of them. And then it is a limited edition because there's only 200 prints in the whole world, and I believe you could only get them in London as well. So the girls that helped me buy my items when I was last there were absolutely lovely, and they tried to find the lowest number possible. So I have number 48 out of 200. And a similar thing with this is another print. It's not a limited edition, but I really liked it because I thought it was one that not many people would probably buy. It's the invitation to the Yule Ball, and the Yule Ball was obviously in the 4th film and 4th book, and it's got like the whole inviting every student. So I don't think many people would have really noticed this in the films or would look for it now. So I chose to get this one, and I have number 347 out of 1,000. But I don't know whether with that one they'd like reprint another 1,000. So there's more than one batch. But I have number 347. So next I need to go into the other room to show you the rest of my collection. So we're now going into our second bedroom, and this is Denham's kind of computer room. So he sat behind me at his computer. Wave, Denham. There we go. Over here we have like my Harry Potter shrine. Denham very kindly lent me this whole kind of windowsill for me to make my little Harry Potter shrine. So some of my oldest pieces are up here. We have the Marauders map, which I got given, probably about 4 years ago now, and it used to hang on my bedroom wall, but it's in its casing. I've never moved it from its original casing other than to possibly just give it dust. It has its certificate of authenticity, and yeah, we've never played around with it or anything like that. Next we have some of the ones that I've bought. I'm sorry if it's a little bit dark, it's dark outside. So these are some of my newest ones. So this one, if I can find the name on the top, yeah, this one is Ginny Weasley, and it's a black wand. Hope you can see the detail. Yeah. I've bought all girls ones. I don't know why, but I thought recently, like singular ones, they're all girls, and I was thinking it was just because I wanted girl power. And then at the bottom you can see that I have one of the house headbands, because if you know, like if you see me in videos and see me in real life, everyone knows me for wearing a headband, so I thought I'd have each house headband because I've got the other two over there. And the next one is, this one is Luna Lovegoods. This one's quite a delicate wand, but it's very pretty, and I have like a second reasoning to getting Luna Lovegoods wand, because when me and Denham have children, if we have a little girl, then we want to call her Luna. So yeah, that's kind of going to be her wand in the future. Over here I have my first ever wand, which was Hermione Grangers. So this is in different packaging to the others actually, I've noticed, and I really like it because it looks older as well, but it's in perfect condition again. I've never really like played with it and whipped it around or whatever. And this one is, I had to go really careful with bringing this back on a coach because it is really delicate. But this one is Nymphadora Tonks. It's upside down her name, but that's who it belonged to. So I have that one as well. And at the top I have another wand, and this one was given to me by a friend because she did go to America and I was very jealous, but she gave me the wand that activates all of the like secret things around the Harry Potter park. So yeah, when she came back she said I could have that, which was absolutely lovely. So Katie, if you're watching, thank you very much. And this is my latest Harry Potter book. So it's the making of Harry Potter, and it's in hardback, and it's got added things to it. It's the newest edition, and I got that about 2 months ago. This big box here is what my present for my 21st birthday. I will do like a separate video on this because I tried to add it to my old video about the Harry Potter collection, and it took me forever to open it and show you and so on and so forth. But basically I got given this for my 21st birthday. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but at the time that it was out, I believe there were 5,000 per country around the world, but I might be wrong with that. But there is a certificate that has a number on it saying which country you're in and which number you have out of a certain number. So there must be something there that's right and wrong. But yeah, I was very lucky to get this. My parents spent a lot of money on it. Inside it had a couple of collectible jewellery pieces. It's got artistry work. It's got every DVD in both DVD format and Blu-ray format. It's got artwork, music, the whole shebang basically. And I'm just very, very lucky to have it, and the box is beautiful as well once you open it up and everything. Down here we just have 2 house banners. Both me and Denham have been put in Ravenclaw when we've taken the test, but obviously a little bit of my heart is always within Gryffindor, so I have that too. Over here we have the Harry Potter Elder Wand, light up wand. That's more of a toy piece. I think I was just bought that for Christmas one year, just as like a stocking filler. So yeah, I have that. And above that is the Dumbledore's Army Wand collection. It's really heavy. We will eventually hang it up on the wall, but we've got to figure out how to hang it up on the wall without the wall falling down. Yes, I know if there's a Harry Potter nerd watching this, then no, not all the wands are in the correct place, but I took all the wands off to dust it the other day and didn't have time to put them all back in the right place, so I do apologise, but it will get sorted out soon. But you can see that every wand is there for each person, so you have Harry's, Hermione's, Ron's, Ginny's, Neville's and Luna's. All the best people. And last but not least, down here is my newest and probably my most expensive piece that has ever been bought for me. I will say for me because I didn't buy this. So if I pull this back very carefully, then you probably can already see what it is. But it is the Gryffindor sword. I've always seen this piece from the very beginning that I started to collect Harry Potter items, but I just never bought it. One, because of like the money, and 2, because I just had no idea where I'd put it. Obviously right now it's on the floor, but that's because we want to hang it up safely and we've got to figure out how to do that. But yeah, it has all of the engraving on it. It says Godric Gryffindor. The handle is absolutely beautiful. Oops, sorry for knocking that. And yeah, when I bought this piece, because it's on this kind of platform, this wooden platform that you hang up, when I bought this piece, they had to get me 4, one after the other, because the staff at the tour have to open it up, check the wood to see if it's perfect, and if it's got the slightest mark on it, they have to get you a new one. And we opened 4 of them, and every single one of them except this one had a tiny mark on it. And the 3rd one me and my mum were more than happy with, but they said nope, you've got to have the best one. So yeah, they went off and got me another one. And I was travelling back with it via coach, so I was very grateful for their help and their hard work. So if anyone knows someone that works at the Harry Potter Studios, then please send them my love and my thanks. That's it, everyone. That is my Harry Potter collection. I do have some like Harry Potter themed clothes. Yep, it's now actually focused. I do have some Harry Potter themed clothes and branded clothes, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to see them because they're just like pajamas or hoodies. Yeah, Harry Potter to me, like I've said, I am a bit of a nerd about it. I love the films, I love the books. I've been to numerous things in regards to Harry Potter. I will be going to see the new film, and yeah, but to me it means more than just being Harry Potter, because it's helped me through some of the really hard times in my life, like when I used to be in hospital a lot. Then there was always Harry Potter books to read or Harry Potter films to watch, or my mum would bring them for me to read or to watch, and just the story always kind of made me think, ooh, even if you've got a really rubbish time at the moment and you feel like the whole world is against you, like Harry did many times, there's always like something good in the world, whether that be friends or love or just achieving something new every day. Then that's all that I try to remember. And at the moment, with going through the really rough time that I'm going through, I'm trying my best to remind myself that the magic of Harry Potter is here every day. So I will see you soon, guys, and like I say, I'm hoping to have a proper schedule now for my videos, and I'm hoping this video isn't going to be too long, but yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.